Hi, my name is Emmanuel, and let me tell you a quick story of how I became a communications coach. So, my first year in England, I was doing my A levels. This was way back, almost 20 years ago. And I had this job as a waiter. And on our menu, we had this item, Meringue. Now, I didn't know how to pronounce it. And I was too shy, I was too afraid to ask someone for help. Sound familiar? Anyway, so one day I said to someone that came in, "Oh, would you like a meringue?" And the person said nothing until I walked away and she started laughing. She's like, "Oh my God, he said mirage." Now, I was so embarrassed. So I went home that day, I figured out how to pronounce the word meringue, and I decided that this is the last time somebody would make fun of me. So I made a conscious effort to improve the way I speak, the way I communicate. So thankfully, a few years ago, I did the IELTS test and said, "Oh yeah, I'm a C2 English speaker, blah, blah, blah." And before then, even before I took this test, I started teaching English in primary school. I was a primary school teacher for about 5 years. I taught creative writing, literature, grammar, and something else, I think comprehension. And then for older students, I taught them economics because I studied economics university. But my main passion has been in teaching people how to communicate and how to make tangible connections with other people. So that is why I teach people professional communication skills. And this means I teach younger kids all the way up to professionals how to become effective public speakers, how to connect with people, how to network, how to make friends. Yeah, I know that might sound weird to some people, but it is a critical skill. Now, every class I teach is always light, is tailored to your particular learning style. And I make sure that there's something practical you need to do so that at the end of every lesson, you can say, "Oh yes, this is what I learned. I tried this out and it worked." Okay, so if that sounds great to you, book your trial lesson right now.